15 Days of Jae. I'm Jay. In today's video, I will be talking about my hair growth journey. If you haven't seen Why Did I Big Chop and the day one, the first day of 15 Days of Jae last year, please go check it out. It'll be linked in the description box below. So I just wanted to update you all on my hair journey. As you can see, it's an afro. It's not a teeny weeny one anymore. I really got hair now. If you didn't see the previous video, I did have braids so that you can kind of see the length of it. But this is what I'm working with now. This was last year. And this is now. Totally 180. Like, I have hair now. So I'm just gonna do a little quick update. Have some points down so I can stay on track because I'm all over the place. So this is my hair. It's just out of braids, so it's not as full length. It's very full. Very full. This is my favorite hairstyle. No matter before I big chop, after I big chop, this is my favorite style. Coming out of the braids, the crinkly look. This is one of the styles that I get so many compliments on. I don't know why. See that? This is it. Put it down, put it down. So that is how long the front is. This is the sides. So that shrinkage. Whoa. And obviously the back is shorter because of the trim I had got. It was long in the front, shorter in the back. But I really like it. Now that it's finally growing in, I feel so much better. So my journey started, if you haven't seen the video, I'll link it down below. But my journey started in 2018 when I did the first big chop. And I've been growing it out ever since. And then 2 years later, coincidentally, October 10th, the next big chop I did, it was like, let me just start over. Just cut it again. So I did that in October of 2020. And I noticed that, okay, let me just get a little trim. That's the girls say, get a trim, get a trim. I need to stop, looking at social media because they're crazy. So I got a trim in March. I'm gonna include a picture. And here I am now. So almost a year later after my trim, this is where we are now. Like I said, very full. Probably down the line, later this year, I'll probably get another trim. I don't know. Maybe silk press. I don't know. I'm still deciding. But here we are, January 2022. That's what we're working with. Like I said, major growth since January 2021. So what I've been doing. So what I've been doing is keeping it up in braids. My go-to style is box braids because the back, since it is shorter, some people can't catch it. So I stick to box braids. And the longer it gets, the more styles I can do, like feed-in braids and regular cornrows, braided bun, all the other styles. So I just been braiding it up, keeping it oiled, moisturized, washing it. I don't wash it every week, but whenever I feel like I need to wash it, I wash it. For me, I feel dirty hair grows. That's just me. What works for me may not work for you. Don't follow what I do. What worked is just keeping it braided, keeping it oiled, not really touching it too much, really having low manipulation styling, low maintenance, because with braids you could throw a wig on, throw a hat on, throw your hood on. And now that it's winter, definitely keeping a hat on. So it's just been so much easier for me to do that than have it out. Because I did that in the summer. I did have it out in a fro while it was still growing, but that was just too much to deal with. The constant combing it out, getting tangled, the chlorine, washing it. It was a mess. So definitely keep it braided because that's simpler. What I would do differently. What I would do differently. I think I'm liking what I'm doing right now. So I don't know if I would do anything differently. Maybe have certain oils and finding styles that work better so I can actually moisturize my hair. Because if you don't know, box braids is kind of a tricky hairstyle to moisturize with. Well, for me at least. Like sometimes I take my hair out and it's dry, or one part be so oily. It's just trying to get each individual braid is a headache for me. So I rather straight back cornrows, feed in braids. Same thing. I rather those because they're straight parts. You can get the oil, you can get the grease, you can do whatever, and it's just like that. So that's what I honestly wouldn't do anything differently. Next on the list is, am I gonna big chop number 3? So at this current moment, after doing 2 big chops and not getting that far, I think that I'm gonna take a break on big chops because I actually do want to see how well my hair does and how long it gets. My whole reasoning for big chop was to have healthy hair, and like I said, I don't remember if I said it in that video, but I rather healthy hair over the length. So I don't know, we'll just see where this goes, honestly. Like, I have no intention of cutting it, but if later down the line I decide to cut it, it wasn't anything concrete I said. So my predictions. Pause for a brief intermission of my socks of the day. Here's today's socks. If you don't know, this is Reptar from Rugrats. I know, show my age, right? Show my age, right? These are one of my favorite socks. I don't like that they're short, but you know, it's whatever. My predictions for my hair, because I'm gonna update you all in 6 months. So I believe I'll have a little bit more of a fro. It might be like right here. The back might be a little longer. I'm not sure. I don't know. I do want to change the color though. I do want to change the color. Maybe go back to black. I did a black rinse when I first big chop. So maybe I want to go back to black. Because all my life I had dirty brown. So I don't know. I just want a new style. So maybe in 6 months you'll see me whole different style, different color. Maybe I'll cut my hair. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Come back in 6 months to find out. But I do want to take you all along this journey now that we're starting to get growth, because it's like I missed the whole year. You guys, like, what's going on? But I do want to take you along, so I'll document little moments for 6 months and do another 6 months update, because if I'm going to start something with you guys, I have to continue with it. So thank you for watching today's video. Stay tuned for the next one.